Alright, PainYatta. I'm currently sitting at 312, so I'm going to go as far as I can. I should hit 400 from here, um, but we'll see. Wash Sproc gear is exactly the same as like Nightshade, Jack, those sorts of bosses, except much easier. um, Basically, you just need like gear shift not to get stunned, and then like wash and sprocket not to get focused, and you should be all right. And then just keep healing with wash with sprocket, both the sprocket skills at all times. That's how you do this fight. Um, so yeah, let's just go for it. So I just knocked him down. Gear shift skills I'm going to be using here. I'm trying to keep a few out of sight. Okay, that's now instantly crap. That was immediately terrible of me. Remember to stick to the turn rule, and you will be absolutely fine on this fight. Immediately terrible. Ignore that. We're fine. We've recovered. So keeping to the one turn rule is basically the way to do this. And then just whenever you have the extra mana, you can try and squeeze in Sprocket's other heal. So I'm going to squeeze it in there. That's going to take a gulp, but that's fine because my unit's already defensed up. Then I'm going to put both of Washes in because that's going to knock him down. What I found is I don't have any accuracy modifiers on this team at all, but literally this boss has hardly any evasion. I don't find myself missing ever, really. So I'm going to bring in Thing, and he's going to put 2 in. So now I'm down to 1 turn, so I'm going to put that in. I'm just going to get, so I'm using Wash's S1 for extra damage just because I can. When you take a lot of damaging hits to the face, that's when you want to try and chuck in. And now I want to have Washes back. So I could have just waited for Sprocket's S1 instead of using her S2, but that's fine, it doesn't really matter. Back onto that. We are still fine. I can just chuck that back in, to be honest, because then the next hit's gonna knock down. As I said, most of them, not all of them, but most, will end up knocking down the boss. Actually, like dealing the endurance damage. I hardly get any glancing blows, is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't happen that often. Okay, we've got the 4th turn of blind. There you go, down to 1 turn. So I'm going to put Washers in and then put Sprockets in behind because I'm taking quite a few damaging hits. Even if they are going to gulp, you just want to just have Sprocket in there healing constantly. It just makes the run a lot smoother. So that's now 2 turns. And there's 1. Well, it's 0, but that's whatever. It's the same thing. Thank you. Oh, that's... See, this is an annoying little quirk in this fight. If Gulper gets... if Gearshift gets stunned, her passive doesn't go off. That's a really annoying little thing that you just got to be careful of. So if you have good runes, if good enough runes, you can give Gearshift a little bit of... a good chunk of... So now I'm holding off in case he charges. He doesn't charge, so I can chuck that in. And now that goes straight into thing, so I can just chuck that in. That might have just saved Sprocket. I think it just did. We are totally good. I can put that back in now, that's good. So there is a bit of like touch and go in this fight, just hope for the best. But that then kills that, and then here we go here. Then we're back in. I love him doing his AoE because I've got wide range damage down on the entire time, because this boss doesn't do enough wide range attacks. It's when he hits both of these and chucks them both at Sprocket that it gets kind of annoying. Now I'm a little bit down on mana, but I should be okay. He charges anyway, we're fine. There you go, get that back in. Chuck that in because I'm totally fine on that. Yeah, we've hit 400. Good, really happy with this result. Back into shield, fabulous. Now I'm going to count how much damage Washbuckler does. We got in. Oh, we had the distance anyway. So now his this dude is nowhere near enough. 391.8 up to 393. So we're going to use one more of Wash's skills, and then I'm going to just get my way out with gear shift. Fabulous, 399. Okay, that's fine. Nice and simple. Textbook fight. You just got to get really lucky. Do everything right and then just get lucky. That's all there is to it. This took me the second try. But yeah. I'll show runes because I actually remembered to this time. Fabulous. Good on me. It just came to my head. There's Washbuckler. I've done a bit of reruling. So he's got 2.6k defense and just shy of 10,000 attack, and then 140 EA. So I've just got a load of defense, load of HP. The attack is not important. I don't know how long that raid lasted, but it wasn't that long. I wasn't worried about time, I don't think, at all. Gear shift, again, a little bit of reruling. I'm up to 14,000 hit points, decent defense. Basically, the only thing you need is a load of hit points, and then the defense helps. And then Sprocket, again, it's as much help, as much defense and HP as you can give her. And then EA, I managed to finally you, with the help of that rune, get her defense in there. These, let's see, these aren't even plus 15. I mean, like these four are, but these two aren't. They could be. Washes, I believe. Oh, that one's a 13. It's another defense that's not maxed. This one, that defense is a max. That defense is a maxed. The other three are. So yeah, basically, defense hit points 150, 140 EA. You want some attack on here. It helps. And then with this one, it's defense EA, hit points, attack helps, doesn't necessary, and then 144, and then gear shift is just hit points, and then some defense helps, and that's it pretty much. So yeah, there's the strategy. There's how you get 400k. Good luck.